Welcome to our August real estate market update for the areas of Lambton Shores, Bluewater, and South Huron. As many of you noted, there was no July market update. When the calendar turned from July to August, my dad was in the process of passing away. We ended up losing in the middle of the month. We were in Jessica's house for the first few weeks of August, and I was just trying to spend as much time there as I could. So we are doing a double month right now, and I've got a new stats package that I'm introducing. It's based on the same MLS data, but presented in a different form. It gives us line graphs and so forth. So I hope you enjoy the updates, and I'm going to get started shortly with the new stats. If this works out well, I'll continue to use these as we move forward. And as always, if you're interested in a copy of the stats, please feel free to reach out and we can send them to you directly. Thank you. The new stats package offers median and average numbers for a number of the statistics. As you can see, I've broken out Bluewater, Lambton Shores, and South Huron, and this gives us an individual trend line for each of the areas individually, as well as a breakout of what the August stats were. I'm going to go back in this case and discuss the July stats because we didn't do this last month. The median sale price in Bluewater in August was $730,000. That's up from the July number of $670,000, 12.5% increase, which is significant. Lambton Shores, on the other hand, is $568,000, up from $520,000, and South Huron is at $371,000, a sharp decline from $526,000 in July. When we compare that to the average sale price of the three areas, Bluewater's average in July was $968,000. Obviously, there were some high-priced properties that had sold, bringing that average up. Although their average price was $740,000, much closer to the median price of $730,000. Lambton Shores went from $595,000 in July to $801,000 in August. And South Huron went from $535,000 in July to $380,000 in August. The next stat I want to show is the number of actual sales. And this helps us understand why the median and average is so significantly different in our small sample. But it's good information just the same. So, as you can see, Bluewater had 9 sales in August, and that was down from 11 in July. Lambton Shores had 21 sales, which was an increase from 16 in July, and South Huron stayed steady at 8 sales in each month. New listings in the area have increased, but just slightly. So Bluewater had 23 listings in August, up from 20 in July. Lambton Shores had 45, down from 46 in July. And South Huron had 22 new listings, an increase from 17 in July. After adding those new listings into the market and taking off what is sold, Bluewater currently has 62 active listings, almost even from the 61 they had in July. Lambton Shores has 123 active listings, slightly less than the 132 in July, and South Huron has 57 active listings, and they had 51 in July. Days on market represents the days on market of the homes that have actually sold in the area. So, currently in Bluewater, 13 days on market. That's down significantly from 30 in July. Lambton Shores, 40 days on market, also down from 45. And South Huron, 27 days on market, down from 38. Now those are the median numbers. I'm about to jump over to the average numbers and give you those as well. In average numbers, days on market, Bluewater is currently at 33, down significantly from 90 days on market. The homes that have sold, obviously some properties that have been on the market for a long time were sold in the month of July. Lambton Shores, currently 41 days on market, down from 50 days on market. And South Huron, 33 days on market, down from 59 days on market. So that tells me that some of the properties that have been on market for a while have been selling. The next stat, which I guess is probably what the buyers should be looking at, is the percentage of last list price. So what a house is currently listed at when you're making an offer and what they're accepting in today's market. So when I do that from a median standpoint, Bluewater houses are going for 97.3%, and that is up from 95.9 in July. Lambton Shores is 98%. Up from 92.3 in July, and South Huron 95.3, down from 98.7. This next stat is interesting. It's months supply of homes for sale, and as you can see, all three areas have just gone over the 6-month mark. Typically, if we've got 6 months supply of homes, to a lot of people, that's considered a buyer's market. It's no longer in the balanced market phase. So, as you can see, Lambton Shores has 7.2 months of homes available for sale currently. That's actually down from 7.8 months in July. South Huron has 6.8 months, and that's a jump of 5.8 months of supply in July. And Bluewater has 6.5 months, up from 6.2 months in July. So depending on what that trend does in the next few months, we may be heading to a buyer's market. We're certainly not in the seller's market that you see if you look at the trend line a year ago when it was under a month. And you can see this is steadily increased. The final stat I've got in the new package that we're using is price per square foot in the different regions. So as you would expect, it's fairly similar, but location does have a bearing on what people are prepared to pay for homes. So Bluewater leads at $366 per square foot. Now this is median. That is up from $356 in July. Lambton Shores is $339 per square foot, down from $348 in July. And South Huron is $280 per square foot on the home sold versus $317 in July. So that lowered significantly. Now I switch that to the averages just to use as a comparison. Bluewater is $439 on average. July was $456, so it's down slightly. Lambton Shores is $445 on average, up from $400 even. And South Huron is $279 per square foot, down from $349. So because we have a small sample, you can't read too much into this, but the trend lines are going down. If you look at the year as a whole that I've got on here, you'll see that in all three cases, the price per square foot of the homes has been decreasing over the course of the year. So as always, I'd like to note that because I'm just focusing on Lambton Shores, Bluewater, and South Huron, the sample size is small. The monthly stats definitely and averages as well as the medians will move more than they would in a larger sample size. but at the same time, it gives us focused data that's usable in our area. If we just rely on the city data, Toronto, London, Kitchener-Waterloo, we're not going to see as pointed information as we can do with what I'm doing right here. So I appreciate all the feedback you guys are giving me, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Rose and I would love to help out with whatever your real estate needs are. Enjoy your day. Thank you.